Although I will say,
microsite, which is raveclubs.com/ISE. So this has been the busiest ISE.
hey everyone, this is Kayye. We're at ISE 2025. I'm here with Francesco Ziliani. How you doing?
Excellent.
Good show?
Great show.
We're
Great
at SpinetiX booth, obviously. You may remember us together for the big Millennium Tour. We did, I guess, about March or April of 2024. That was a big, huge, smart building that your company happens to be located in, where the entire building is run based on your signage platform, Aria.
Correctly, and it's there where we decided it should be called experiential signage.
Exactly.
And you were right.
Are we using that yet? Are we putting that anywhere up here? We gotta get rid of that word digital signage because I think it's confusing. I do agree it's experiential. I mean, you look at what you're doing here, all that content being generated by one IBX box with 4 outputs. I've been calling this a media player. You call it a digital signage player. What's the difference?
Well, I think the IBX 440 is quite unique because it is able to do 8K through 4 HDMI, 4K 60 frames per second each, and it allows you to compose all the content the way you like, and it comes with a software that helps you do it in an easy way.
Yep.
So when you have a video wall, often the content is hard to design,
right?
Because the format may be stretched, not only 2x2. And the team has worked hard to make it very simple and natural to do it.
Yeah, and so SpinetiX, although you're known as a digital signage, player company, right? You have, I don't know if I'm allowed to lift up any of these players or they're attached. Let me see if I can grab one.
Yes, you can grab them.
Right, there you go.
They are going to be attached a bit,
but a bit. They're making sure I don't steal it here. You're known as a hardware signage player manufacturer, but in reality, you're a software company. I mean, you're a cloud-based CMS.
Absolutely. We have digital signage as a service, hosted with Aria application, which is extremely simple to use, but at the same time very powerful because you can integrate what we call widgets. And as we discussed, widgets is for us a way to connect data with content to create an impact on people. And at the Millennium, but all our customers are using this to really implement their projects.
Yeah, so those widgets allow you to add things like weather, local news, any of that kind of stuff. But my question is, where are you going to go with AI?
AI is going to be everywhere. I don't know if someone knows exactly where AI will bring us. Right. But I think the promise of AI is amazing in terms of generating content, in terms of looking all the content you have in your organization or the content that might be relevant to you around yourself, and that will simplify a lot the task of selecting what information to share when to be relevant to your audience, and that's AI is going to be amazing.
Well then, I'm guessing because your signage players are all already on the network, you can leverage the AI functionality as you build it in the future and make it retroactively capable or with a firmware upgrade.
From my perspective, AI, must digest a lot of data which is confidential. Right. So most probably customers will create their AI server somewhere internally to protect the data. But that will interact, and we are ready for that. So you can definitely ask, like you ask Copilot, hey, what should I display now? Or what's relevant now based on what you have sensed in the building? And the answer is going to be used and displayed on the screen to communicate to people.
And even in the simplest form, one of the things you showed us at the Millennium is the restaurant inside the Millennium can change the menu every day and post it on signage. I could see AI completely automated that.
Absolutely.
Because it knows what they're making and it changes the content based on what they know that they're making, based on what they ordered, and based on what they're serving.
Absolutely, and it's true that at the end the customer is saving a lot of time because it's very practical.
Well, and it's also changing content. The key is a lot of signage networks are awesome the day you install it, but they look exactly the same a month later.
Right.
So you've got to be able to have refreshed signage content, and that's the big weakness in signage historically.
I agree.
It's been that content. I think AI can automate that.
I agree.
And because honestly, the content doesn't have to be that impressive. It has to be urgent, and it has to be it has to be relevant to whoever's looking at it.
I mean, real time, the right content at the right time at the right place is very important.
That's all you need.
Now, I'm Italian, I like beauty things, so I think it must also be nice.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's an added benefit.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
All right, so we'll see you at InfoComm.
Yes.
But in the meantime, we're going to go around and shoot individual videos on all the stuff you're showing here in your booth. To see those videos, all you have to do is go to ravepubs.com/ISE, type in SpinetiX in the video search window. You can always go to SpinetiX.com to see everything that they have, and you should definitely go there so you can understand ARYA, A-R-Y-A, which is their cloud-based management platform. Francesco, thank you very much. It's good seeing you again.
It's a pleasure.
And of course, we'll see you at InfoComm, if not before. We got a lot more ISE 2025 to cover, so stay tuned.